Good morning, Dr. Katina and everyone. Today, we will be discussing the impact of packaging elements upon consumer buying intentions among adults for cosmetic products. This research is conducted by Atira Fonjingwei and me, Zhang Siqi, as part of our EBM 2273 research method. Despite the growing demand for cosmetic products, the impact of packaging design on consumer purchasing behavior remains under research, particularly among young adults. This study addressed this gap by exploring the role of packaging design in influencing consumer buying intention among this demographic. So we identified three key areas of concern. For the first one, limited understanding of packaging design impacts on young adults' purchasing decisions. And the second one is increased consumer interest in cosmetic resistance, a deeper understanding of their preference. And the third one is design influence. The role of packaging design in influencing consumer behavior remains explored. The primary objective of our research is to investigate the influence of packaging elements on the purchasing decisions of our young adults. Specifically, we aim to ascertain young adults' perceptions of cosmetic products packaging design and also determine the significance of various packaging elements on buying decisions. Our research questions revolve around understanding how these packaging elements affect consumer buying intentions and identifying which elements are most influential. Our study is grounded in the theory of planned behavior (TPB), which explains how attitudes, subjective norms, and perceived behavior control shape an individual's behavioral intention, including purchase intentions. This theory helps us to understand the psychological factors that drive consumers' decision to purchase cosmetic products based on packaging design. The conceptual framework of our study outlines the relationship between key variables such as packaging design elements, consumer buying intention, and mediating factors like perceived product quality and value. We focus on essential packaging design elements such as color, shape, typography, and imagery, and how they influence consumer perception, perceived product quality, and also brand image, and ultimately the likelihood of purchasing the product.
In this research, there are five hypotheses given to observe the connection between independent variables and dependent variables. For the first hypothesis, celebrity endorsement has been acknowledged as an important promotional tool by marketers. There has been an increasing trend among cosmetic marketers to promote their products using celebrity endorsement. For the second hypothesis, product packaging are among important factors in creating brand identity, and it helps in the evaluation of products perceived values as well as increasing product knowledge. For the third hypothesis, brand image are among useful factors in consumer evaluations before purchasing a product. So brand image is not just only influence the way consumer view a product, but also lowering the purchase risk. For the fourth hypothesis, a price fairness can be defined as a consumer assessment and associated emotions of whether the difference between the seller's price and the price of comparative other party is reasonable, acceptable, justifiable. And it has also been found that price fairness contribute to a formation of price perception, which turn affects behavioral intention. For the fifth hypothesis, perceived quality can be defined as a consumer evaluation of a brand overall excellence based on the intrinsic and extrinsic cues which provide values to customer, a reason to buy, and differentiate the brand from competing brands. Moreover, perceived quality significance affect consumer purchase intention towards the local product in positive direction. So for the research design, a quantitative approach will be employed to test the hypothesis gather the empirical evidence. The method that we use in this research is quantitative research. It involves the collection of numerical data and subsequent analysis using statistical method, which this quantitative research is distinguished by its utilizations of statistical analyses, large sample size and measurable data to identify patterns, correlation, and cause and effect relation. So for the survey method, in this study, primary data was gathered using an online questionnaire conducted through the Google Form platform. For the population and sampling procedure, the target population for this research is young adult aged in 18 to 25 years old residing in the UNIMAS. So the target population is the young adult aged 18 to 25 residing in UNIMAS, which the sampling method for the population and sampling procedure, the target population for this research is a young adult aged 18 to 25 years old residing in UNIMAS. As such, all UNIMAS residents who actively purchasing cosmetic product are target respondent. There will be 14,800 people living at UNIMAS in the total in 2023, including the staff members, international students, and UNIMAS students. For the sampling frame, actually, an ideal sampling frame should be complete, accurate, and current, including all individuals or units that meet the criteria for the target populations while excluding those who do not. However, the use of a sampling frame is not feasible in this study due to the challenge associated with collecting responses such as a large population. Therefore, the most effective method for data collection is to distribute an online questionnaire to the undergrad students at UNIMAS. For the sample size, the target population consists a sample size of 375 participation will be targeted to ensure the statistical significance. In the research instrument information for the measurement scales, question will be accessed consumers' perceptions of packaging designs elements such as color, shape, typography, and imaginary. The researchers used the Google Form as a platform to provide questionnaires. By using the Google Form, the researchers used Likert scale, which there are 5-point scale used for all items. The first one is strongly disagree. The second is disagree. The third is neutral. The fourth is agree. And the fifth one is strongly agree. So this questionnaire structures, there are 5 parts in it. The part 1 is the demographic respondent. And the part 2 is consumer purchase intention. Part 4 is celebrity endorsement. The part 4 is product packaging, which the part 5 is brand image. In the data collection method, the data will be collected using an online survey platform, which allow participants to complete the questionnaires at their convenience. So there are primary data and secondary data used in this study. So the participant will complete the survey online by using Google Form, ensuring accessibility and convenience. While for the secondary data, extant data can be retrieved through professional TCs, the internet, and other resources. Other than that, the researchers do also use Google Solars, Science Direct, ResearchGate, and other resources to get journals. Lastly, which is the data analysis method. There are 5 parts in it. The first one is data tabulation. Data tabulation is the process of organizing and presenting data in structure and methodical manner. While there are two tasks in it, which one is pilot task? Pilot test is a small-scale preliminary study conducted to assess the feasibility, time, cost, and potential adverse events and effectiveness of a research design, while reliability testing evaluate the consistency and dependability of a measurement instrument. For the descriptive analysis, it employed to access input data by summarizing, characterizing, and converting unprocessed data into meaningful information. For the statistical analysis, there are two kind of it. Which the first is Pearson correlation coefficient analysis. It's a technique employed to investigate correlation between two quantitative variables, while the multiple regression analysis employed to produce a regression equation that encapsulate comprehensive relation between the IVs and the DVs.